on the gas pedal, bro.
Going out into the infield. Watch the race. Middle of the track.
Fourth main event, Vado Speedway Super Trucks.
What is happening?
This is our pit crew. We got Vado, the pit captain. We've been doing this for 4 years.
Alright, here comes the super
Very
trucks.
quick shoes. Apparently Crocs are not good for mud.
I'm wearing 3 o'clock, so.
I forgot that those were the shoes that he had on.
Okay, mate, 4 points.
Oh my god, he did that Crocs on.
That must have been horribly sick. Ready?
Alright, here come the trucks. We get a cool view of the grandstands. Middle of the track here is the 4th main event race for Super Trucks here at Vado Speedway Park. Scott is starting second. He's outside pole. Here at Vado Speedway Park. Blinding lights.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't want to hear that.
When it comes to racing, then I am
We got the girl in the pits here. Video
Hi.
Sullivan Racing. What do they need to know about the race?
What do they need to know about the race?
Yeah.
It's a super truck race here at Vado Speedway Park.
3/8
events,
track,
yep,
right?
3/8 mile track. Yep.
Supposed to
Out
be
here
dirt
in
track,
the
it's
infield,
usually
yeah.
mud.
Yep. And it's really muddy today.
Right.
You can see all of the mud in the pits.
I'm gonna need cleats next time.
Right? Crocs won't work.
Yeah. Do they have cleats in a Croc?
I don't know. I was gonna say that. They might. Alright, I guess they're going around again.
You can see around the track, you got a yellow light there.
The yellow lights out. It's caution right now. We're waiting for the lights to go out, so it'll be green flag ready.
Never been guys pit side.
And hi, I'm the girl in the pits. Commentating for you today.
Now they've been doing 15 lap mains lately. I don't know if they've switched to a 20 yet. You know?
I don't know.
You don't know if
That's what I was wondering too. If it's 15 or 20 laps, I don't know.
Probably
We'll
still
find out when they put it up there.
Right.
So yeah, it might be a 15 lap main or a 20 lap main. the cautions are still out. They're not ready yet. There's some fans in the grandstands here on night one of Memorial Day weekend at Vado Speedway Park for the Super Truck race.
And they're in here just in the nick of time of the race.
Hopefully this race starts soon. You got a little sideways there.
I hope they're packing.
There we go, he's going.
Slick.
There we go. There he goes.
Right here,
Getting
20S.
20
Got any
inches.
victory lap donuts before the race starts?
Getting some practice laps in right now.
This is not good.
No.
Why can't you? Hopefully realize that he needs to take it easy in that third corner.
Right? He's getting some practice laps in right now, and hopefully he makes note of what he's doing and not
Right.
doing, so he'll be good at the race.
Take place
So-
on the track where it's too slick.
Yes. Yes, and at this point, the track is a lot different than it was in the heat race. He's right there. Alright, let's see how he does this time. See if he took any
This track's unraceable.
My camera got me in trouble again.
Why?
I was
We
told
were
that.
standing outside the tire.
No, not you. You get no pity on that one. Oh, look, he's going out too.
Alright. We will see how the super truck race goes. We've already had.
Apparently this track is really fantastic right now as long as you don't have to turn.
That is true.
Yes, sir. Vado, New Mexico. Auction USA.
I lost Scott. Sorry. There we go. It's hard to follow him in the camera and watch him at the same time. There we go. Alright.
I didn't even know they could put a yellow and green light. That's the first time I've seen that.
I was gonna say I didn't know that either. What does that mean? Is there, like,
I guess it's to pick up the pace.
okay. Yellow and green light means pick up the pace. Yellow and green light. Alright. Green, it's a green light. Back to caution. And a lot of trucks spinning out during the practice laps, and so we will see how this race goes.
I don't even know how to pronounce that one. Wisoka? Wisoka track?
Here in Vado, New Mexico. Vado Speedway Park for the super truck main event for night one of Memorial Day weekend.
And the track is still unraceable as of now. As you can
And these people keep spinning out.
see,
I know. It's tough to watch. As all these trucks are spinning out doing practice laps. Hopefully the main event goes better than the practice laps. Alright. Hi, how's it going? We're watching the super trucks do practice laps before they start the main event. So they're doing practice laps right now before they start the main event. Here's Scott right now coming up. Speedway Park in New Mexico, Vado, New Mexico for Memorial Day weekend, night 1 of racing.
Race has not started yet.
Yep. The race has not started yet. Oh, I think it's about to get there. Alright, there's Scott. He's starting in second, so he's outside pole. Yes, sir. And I am the girl. Oh, I am the girl in the pits. Hi. Commentating for today. So they're about to start the main event here. They're getting everybody lined up. There's Scott in the 20S. Bear with me because I'm going in circles and I don't want to get too dizzy.
Vado Speedway and
So, go. Alright, he's starting outside. He's starting in 8th actually. Outside.
That means the next lap of the race.
He's starting in 8th. So he's 4th row outside. I thought he said he was starting like the pole outside.
Yeah, but I think because he was having some bad traction, he decided to
Okay.
get back.
Okay,
It's
so
fast.
yeah. So he was supposed to start outside.
Yeah, you can always volunteer to get
Yeah.
back.
Okay. He was supposed to start outside pole in second, but he volunteered to go back.
Lights are out.
Lights are out, so it's green flag ready here. Here we go, start of the super truck main event. Here we go. Alright,
there so long. I had like 2 inch
No,
road.
you're good. I get it.
We need a better. Did the jack mess it up?
No, he had like this much room.
Ah. That wasn't a bad change for pits. I'm so glad Damien was here. I mean, go-go is good, but you know how screwed I am trying to hold the camera and change the tire?
Yeah, I can't put the camera down for the tire change. That's like gold.
Yeah, actually, if it happens again, I was just thinking about it. I may end up handing you the other camera. Well,
Okay.
I should have done it. Luckily,
Alright. It's starting again. Let me get it into view. Here we go. Alright. Rough night for Scott. That's okay. Now we got a caution.
does anybody know why we haven't really got
Tire on the track? So there's a piece of tire on the track or something, right? Looks like a piece of tire.
That might be a piece of, I think it's a piece of body part.
Could be a piece of body part. I don't know. There's debris on the track right there, so there's a caution. I want to see what it was.
That's a body
Yeah,
part. Well, that was
body part. Yep. Somebody lost a part of their truck.
They're trying to light it. They're trying to lighten it to get a better quarter-mile time.
All right, here we go. The green flag ready. And here we go. laps.
This might work
We're
out
about
for
to
our
start
advantage.
again.
That was the best pit stop we could have done.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking next time I can hand her the camera.
Yeah, and I'll just hold both cameras. I didn't get much view of it anyways. I was just like, they gotta go fast because they only got 2
I
laps.
was trying to hold the
Only
light.
got a couple laps, caution laps to get it back out.
You know, I'll say this. Up until this race, for the most part, the super trucks all this season have gone pretty much green.
Yeah. This is the first race where there's been a lot of cautions.
Yeah, there's been a lot of cautions. 57, I was telling you, the smoke body is there now.
All right. We're about to go green flag. And this restart here. All right, here we go. 3 laps left. Two laps left. All right, here we go. All right, Scott just spun out. We're on turn 3. Gonna be a caution. You can see by the yellow light there. And Scott just spun out at turn 3 for the main event here at Vado Speedway Park for the super trucks. Hello to my new viewer. This is Rosie at the Girl in the Pits on YouTube. All right. We got 1 lap left.
Appreciate the yellow flag.
1 lap left.
I don't know. Yep. We're out of the race.
All right.
That's it.
We're out of the race. Why?
Because you get 1 yellow flag, right? If you get a second one, it's a black flag and you get kicked out.
Okay.
We spun out twice, so we got a black flag.
All right. And now we're going back.
That sucks.
Yep. All right. Well,
That was a legitimate ruling.
yeah.
I can't be upset at that ruling. It's basically,
Yeah, exactly.
basically the rules.
That was way too much Scott spinning out all the goddamn time. It's okay though. He's figuring out that truck stuff.
I still plan on going to talk to Scott after the race. Hopefully it's not too heated. I don't have a beat button on the line.
Finishing the last lap.
good days in racing and bad days in racing.
Yeah.
Luckily, this one wasn't so bad. The car's still in one piece, the truck's still in one piece, nobody got hurt.
Exactly.
That tire had it coming. I hate to
Lost
say
the
it.
tire. The only thing that happened. Not a horrible night racing.
He's been hissing at us all night.
One tire.
Oh, was that the wrong tire? Oh, you're right. That was the passenger tire that was hissing at us. Let's check out the car real quick.
That one's caught in snow. Not that hot.
Don't have well, that other one might not be hot because you barely put it on.
Dude, that thing was
Yeah, even though you can have a tire on it.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's hot?
Yeah.
What about this one here?
It's hot.
It's hot. The hottest one's the right rear.
I don't see a lot of rollout on that tire though. Probably should have went a little bit lower on the PSI.
We didn't expect it to be that damn.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah. It was a
We'd
very,
like to take
very
sponsors.
muddy track tonight.
We would like to thank our sponsors, Sierra
Yes.
Collision and Auto. Los Arcos Restaurant and Bar.
So, giving a shout out to our
RP Business
sponsors,
Services in Los Angeles.
Sierra Collision and Towing,
That was the fastest thing Jamie could have done in the tire change. That's just the two of us here.
Los Arcos, Restaurant and Bar,
Done.
RP Business
Protect
Services,
Fire for donating.
Barnett Harley Davidson,
We're helping the bottom.
the Protect Fire, thank you, Johnson Super Trucks. Get it in. Okay, let's go talk to Scott.
He just put it under the axle instead of the frame. Right. He just didn't know.
But that was the fastest me and Jamie could have done in a tire
That was a
change,
quick
dude.
tire.
No, the
change.
tire was alright. I was like, fuck, it doesn't feel like the, pardon my French. I was like, it doesn't feel like the truck's going up. And then finally it goes up. I was like,
But
3
wow.
laps later,
It was just the circumstance.
and then I kept spinning out. It was my fault and the track's fault. Even
right.
Christie's went out twice.
Yeah, Christie's
Well,
went out
and you
twice.
need more rollout on your tires, so we probably should have went even lower on our tire pressure.
Well, we didn't know it was going to be slimy like that again.
Yeah, and everybody was.
I
having
thought it was
trouble.
going to be the way it was now at the beginning.
There was a crash while you guys were hot lapping.
Yeah.
See?
And then that last time I spun, I didn't know. I thought it was done. So
One lap to go.
I just got off.
Oh, I thought it was because you got a second yellow.
They didn't tell me nothing, but I couldn't hear nothing. My earplugs fell out. So I couldn't hear nothing. Oh, and I was on my rev limiter the whole time.
So you didn't get black flagged, okay?
Not that I know of.
We'll see.
Alright, didn't get black
I don't
flag.
think you
Good.
should have gone.
Well, just because of 2 cautions, but
Yeah.
I was in my rev limiter like halfway down the
And dude,
straightaway
that
and the
tire-
whole turn.
So you're saying you might need more gear eventually?
No taller tires.
Yeah.
Oh, taller tires?
Dude, that tire.
And it didn't help that I put a shorter tire in the left rear, so it made it worse.
Sorry.
No, I told you that's where you got to put it on the left side. But that's all right. Had fun. The truck's in one piece.
Yeah, sponsors.
Got scared a couple
Yes.
times. That's right. It felt good on the bottom, and it was coming out of the corner way better than ever before.
What do you think?
I need to put that other tire on the spare tire on the left rear, and I'm gonna run
Dude,
more
that,
heads
that
up.
tire's done.
Which one?
The one that we took off.
Oh yeah, who hit me? Somebody hit me.
Yeah, I don't remember. But sponsors?
Yeah. It's
He's like,
hard.
that's next.
There's a light shining right in my face. Anyways,
Where were you on March 3rd?
I think I was on a ship in the middle of the ocean somewhere. No, I don't know. I probably was. Anyways, we had a decent run. The track was crap.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of people had a rough
Everybody
time
had
driving
problems,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were on our pill, so I'm gonna either go up a little higher on the Reveler. Maybe I'll just take it out.
What was the bill?
6,600. We could turn it to $7,000.
Okay, so you.
So I had it set at 66. That way, it was like a little buffer, and I know where I was.
Well, plus you're a little softer on your engine.
Right. And I hit it a bunch.
Which is not good for you.
Yeah. So I really don't have a whole lot of taller tires.
Right, but then we already had all the So we were just ready to pull the tire off.
We'll see what happens. Anyways, thanks again, Dave, with Dave's Fishing Guide Service for helping me out all year this year. I really appreciate it. I got some stickers in the works. I'm waiting for them. Again, thanks for my new
Put the blue one on and just
sponsor,
by hand, and I just kept following.
Dillwood Construction out of TRC and 303 Gallery. They came on this last week. I appreciate that. Andy. Los Arcos Steak and Lobster there in TRC. If you can, if you ever drive through TRC, go try it out. The prime rib quesadilla is phenomenal. That's what I like in the bar side.
So do I.
And
We didn't take care of any
thanks, Ernie Lucero, for that.
change the tire.
Patsy, thank you at RP Business Services out of Las Lunas. She does taxes and bookkeeping. Wonderful lady, very nice. Thank you again, Sierra Collision, for the engine blocks I was able to pick up from you from a couple years ago. I'll still run your name on my truck this year for helping me out there. They're hard to find nowadays. What else we got? Oh, thank you, Barnett. Harley Davidson. Sherman, I was racing against you, dude. I think we had some of the better racing in the whole night. Thanks, Sherman Barnett, for helping me out a couple weeks ago for the whole season. Project Sullivan, stay tuned. Thank you again. Thank you, friend. I'm gonna call you friend. Is that cool?
Yeah.
The
Or
girl in the
Rosie,
pit.
or the girl in the pits.
Rosie in the
Either
pit.
way.
The girl in the pit. She does have a new YouTube channel. Go hit it up. It's called The Girl in the Pits.
It's hi.
She says hi. Thanks, the Sullivan family. Mark, he's helped me out a bunch in the last few years as well. Money-wise, when we were running the beer stocks, he helped out a bunch there also.
They said be nice to Dean. He works hard on the track.
Dean is amazing. Actually, I hear his water truck leaking water right now. So you know we're standing in the pits. Dean's a phenomenal track prep guy. I think they have a lot of big motors tonight. They have a 306, 360 sprint cars,
Yeah.
and the late models. So and big tire cars. So it'll definitely be sweet main event for us.
Well, you guys have the track ready for him anyway.
Yeah, it's much
The hard
better.
way.
For sure. We were the guinea pigs tonight, and we're the guinea pigs again tomorrow. So I think I gotta go home tonight, change my oil, get it ready again for tomorrow. I gotta go back to school tomorrow. Stay tuned. We'll be live again tomorrow. Project Sullivan Racing, and hopefully maybe we could get the Girl in the Pits YouTube up and going as well.
Yes.
So thanks again, Damien and his girlfriend.
Girl in the pit.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Grandpa, can't forget Grandpa. Grandpa's like the backbone from day one, from the last.
I'm the girl in the pits.
When did I start?
2008.
17
Follow
years.
my YouTube channel.
That's when I first got my first race car. So Grandpa's been here ever since. He hasn't missed very many races. He's actually got sick from pneumonia at races and everything else. So, and he's still here kicking. He's kind of retired. He hasn't done a whole lot, but he's here with good
Moral
intentions.
support.
Still make sure to come every race.
Yeah. So
You've been watching this long, you might as well subscribe.
that's right.
Yep.
You've been watching this long. You might as well
Subscribe.
subscribe. Thank you. Well, that's.
And remember, don't wait for October.
That's somebody hit me.
All right. Thank you for watching this live. This is the Girl in the Pits. Bye. Remember to like, follow, and subscribe.
And I don't think you need a tire on that. I think the valve stem popped out. Because the tire looks fine, but the valve stem's not.